What's up guys, Lvladen here, and today I'm coming at you with a video on the War Within Prepatch. We recently got the new update to the Prepatch realms, or I guess the live realms rather, that has the beta content in it, so we are now up to date. With that came the updates or changes to the red talents and some class nerfs. So basically just damage nerfs and healing buffs, which is kind of cool. We go ahead and double shield right here into a Hammer of Justice on this guy. Get out some of my damage, trinket out of the binding shot, just start spamming as much as I can into this guy. He gets absolutely cranked. I'll try and join my team in the team fight. Gonna get a Holy Flames on this Death Knight, kite him out a little bit while I recover. I actually have played a couple battlegrounds here, and I do feel the difference when it comes to how much healing my Flash Shield and Word of Glory do now, which is pretty cool. It's been quite some time. Actually, I guess it's been since Shadowland since I felt like I've had a decent healing spell. Oh, my team's getting cranked right here. Not good, not good. I'm just going to bubble high and go for the blind on the Disc Priest and see if we can kind of get out of here. Rid myself. Yeah, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Oh, maybe not. We do have an R-Shaman right here. I double shield myself. A couple more seconds until I can get a heal off. Or lay on hands. I had forbearance, unfortunately. But take a look at the damage and healing. So I'm top damage by a lot. And then also my healing feels pretty good too. Look at that. We're out healing a marksman hunter. Hunters do actually do a decent amount of healing still, even after the nerfs over the weeks. They'll do even more when the hero talents come out. Alright, we got two Resto Shamans right here. Resto Shaman doing okay. I don't think it's one of the top healers anymore. I think it's mostly Disc Priest, Resto Druid, and Preservation Evoker. But honestly, none of the healers are that bad, aside from maybe Mistweaver's probably the weakest still, which is kind of sad. I was hoping Mistweaver would be a little bit better. But honestly, anytime it's good, I feel like it is kind of oppressive and really annoying to fight against. I'm going to go ahead and lay on hands right here. I'm getting Devokered on or Provokered on. I don't even know. I'll swap over to these guys here. Trinket out of the Remorseless Winter Stun. I can't get these DKs down, mostly because of how strong Disc Priests are right now. They did get updated to the beta talents, which, if you guys aren't playing beta, Disc Priest is one of the best healers in the game. I do think Disc Priest metas are pretty fun. I love offensive metas. Usually they're not that great for Ret because of, you know, the Master Spell. Master Spell becomes a lot more prevalent. But I'd much rather fight a Disc Priest that has MD than a billion Druids that have Cyclone. We're keeping our Expurgation up on the target, which causes the target to take 5% more damage from us. It shouldn't be 5%, but the tooltip says 5% if you mouse over it. But on the talent, it says 3%. Unsure what it is actually supposed to be. Because for the entirety of beta so far, it's been 5%. Uh-oh. Here comes the Disc Priest. Pain stuff, so I'm going to swap it over to the Resto Druid here. Resto Druid's just got some buffs. Some buffs, some nerfs, but mainly buffs. I'm gonna swap it up to, I guess, maybe I'm gonna bop here. Unfortunately, Frost DKs do mostly magic damage, so it's not gonna help me too much. I'm gonna double wall myself here. Hit a couple of Word of Glories, try and top myself off. try and cut out this Death Knight. Hopefully he doesn't pay attention to me. Of course, I cut him out and walk right into another DK. I think Frost is going to be very popular. I'm going to watch the MD on this guy. With the Hodge here. I do have one of my Shamans coming out. Check this here. I'm going to blind them all. Freedom the Shaman in a second. It looks like he didn't put an Earth Shield or Riptide on myself yet. Lay on hands myself. I'm going to sack him. I don't have Sank, unfortunately. Yeah, down he goes. I feel like he took kind of a risky path right here, honestly. I'm dead. We are Horde, though, so we are up by 2. Our damage is pretty good. Our healing is also pretty good. We're doing a relatively close to the same healing as this other healer here. So most of our damage is coming from Judgment, Final Verdict. Actually, let me go to overall. Looking at something like this. Pretty good, pretty decent breakdown. I see where my healers are. I'm gonna taunt this rogue, make sure he's in combat, but he steps Dance Shadow Blaze on myself anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I hit him with the Hodge right here into a Final Reckoning. I don't have blinds. Be kind of careful for the restun. He duels someone else. It's kind of funny. Kick the Lava Burst. Really not a fan of getting hit by the meatballs right now. Ellie Shaman, seeming like it's completely unchanged from before, at least in the pre-patch. Also feels pretty good in the beta. They did unnerf, so they nerfed Lava Burst by 20%, or 25% rather. But then they buffed Lava Burst by 20% in PvP. So really it's only a tiny nerf. And then they buffed Ice Fury and I believe Earth Shock, maybe a couple other things, Earth Fury. So I'd say overall Ellie is about the same, maybe a little less crazy. Okay, I can't break the absorbs from this Disc Priest on this rogue. And rogues are one of the squishier classes right now. It's kind of crazy. Just have an insane amount of absorbs. Ooh, hard cast Wild Growth like that. Alright, Tranks. I can't wait to see the amount of healing that this Disc Priest has here. It's probably going to be nuts. I'm at the Hodge here. Double shield myself. Just instantly die to the Devoker there. Devokers are going to be one of the most insane classes. I guarantee it. Their damage is just nutty on the beta. It's probably nutty right now. I just feel like most of these players either aren't team fighting or they just don't know their class quite yet. I've had some pretty unlucky streaks in Battleground Blitz. I might have to heal the climb. Let's Hodge this guy in the penance. And it's got a pretty large buff. Start stacking the Crusade here. No bubble high. Big Dark Reprimand. Oh, we actually got him. Double shield myself here. Look at this. Hodge one of the Death Knights. I'm probably toast. We have a couple heals here. Alright, they are equally as afraid. I lay myself. I guess I didn't need to. I was expecting myself to be a lot lower HP. And then I wasn't. Oops. Oh, the healer's back. Oh, cool, we live. Alright, so we did 85 million damage and 17 million healing. So So he more than doubled the next guy on the team. I think Frost Death Knights are really strong still. Definitely plan on checking mine out in a little bit. They got some nerfs, some buffs. Overall, like Frost Rate and Obliterate hit, I think, 3% harder than they did before, but Frost Fever, like some of their pad damage is a little bit lower. This other Paladin, so it was another Ret. Devastation Evoker, Ellie Shaman, Disc Priest. Look at this. Disc Priest is middle of the pack for damage right here. He did 18 million damage. Out damaged a Fury Warrior, a Marksman, and Enhance. Oh, I'm playing Enhance right now. My Enhance is so fun. I swear it's actually pretty good right now. All this poor Enhance did no damage. And then, yeah, that guy did 84 million healing. One of the rest of Shamans did 44 million healing. I think this was just a game where there's a lot of noobs. And it just makes Ret seem really, really strong. But I swear some of these other classes are a lot stronger than Ret right now in the pre-patch. But I'll just have to show you guys in future videos. All right. If you enjoyed, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter. And these are the talents that I'm running if anyone wants to copy. All right. Peace.